Welcome back, folks. I'm Phil Too Early. You're watching part 18 of the Turok 2 Let's Play. I really do hate Hive Mantids. Okay. Anyway, so this is going to be one of the longer parts, mainly because I didn't want to stop recording in this part because this is where I absolutely hate Hive Mantids. Is when you gotta kill the queen embryos and then destroy the master computer, but mainly the queen embryos. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to take out all the soldier drones, or soldiers. Well, there are some drones, but they don't spawn. Well, I already killed some of them, but anyways, I'm taking out all the soldiers here before I get in the water, and that's just plain water. It's not River of Souls water, so you can jump in there and swim around in it. It kind of looks green, but it's because the color of the environment. But it's to my knowledge, it's regular water. Later on, we're gonna get into a section where there is River of Souls water. It's much more greener. But don't worry, this is all water because you have to traverse this to get through the level. Normally, I'd say like 100% of the time. Yeah, 100% of the time. That if you need a talisman to progress, that's to get a Primogen key or to get extra goodies. But you actually do need to destroy this generator here to continue on. So it is normal water. It's not River of Souls water. Soul water. Anyways, we're gonna go back through here, and we're gonna climb that tower that was in the middle. So we gotta catch a elevator, which is right here, or I guess a lift. It's technically not really an elevator. So hop on there, and then ride it to the top, and then we're gonna get up here, and then just hop on the UFO platform and then get to the middle, and then we're gonna continue on and go. Well, I'm gonna show you. It's just not. I'm gonna show you. I'm just make sure there's nothing there. There's just 3 little boars right there, and then go left here. And then jump across the 3 platforms here, and here there's some false walls here. I think if you continue on, those walls explode and that drone will come out and attack you, so you can go and be a little bit preemptive with that and take that out. Plenty of health right there, about almost half of the maximum health, so always nice. Take out this jetpack drone and then ride the this elevator up. And then continue on, and then there'll be some more drones here, and we're gonna take out the force field, the master force field generator. I think it's called the master force field generator, and which it's a little bit of a gauntlet of sorts. Not really, but kind of is. So just continue on, just follow this. Basically, it's just a straightforward path. There'll be some workers here. There'll be 3 of them, I believe, and a drone at the very end. Like I said, the workers, if there's like 1 that coming at you, there's going to be like 3 or 4. And like I said, there's a drone right here. So take it out, and we're here in the force field generator room. So you're going to take out all these miniature force field generators. Take out the turrets because those turrets do hurt, and luckily there's a full health down here that you can use to heal yourself. So if you get kind of zapped by these turrets, then you have a full health to help you out. And then use whatever weapons you can to take out the drones that spawn. A drone will spawn for every 2 of these things you'll destroy, so make sure you're a little bit aware of that. Keep your heavier munitions ready. And then if you really wanted to play this safe, before you destroy the second one, you can make sure that you have ammo stockpiled. That way you can take out the drones. But again, drones aren't really that dangerous. They're really just like intros, so make sure you stock them. And then drones typically, not all the time, but they will drop some plasma ammo, so that's always nice to know. So if you know that, then you can go ahead and stock up on that while you're getting the respawn ammo. Like I said, that's what makes the fire sword cannon such a good weapon, because the enemies do drop that ammo. And sometimes they'll even drop the big packs that are 150, which is full ammo. And so what I'm going to do here, I want to go ahead and grind out, farm some ammo and some health. So that's the jump cut right here, just so I can have all my ammo maxed out when I go deeper into the level. And this is the end of the laboratory part of the Hive of Mantids. We're about to get into the actual Hive part of it. which is where the real labyrinthine part starts to rear its ugly head. Because you have to find the three queen embryos, and then you have to destroy the master computer, which you need satchel charges for it. But luckily, the satchel charges are all located in the same general area, so that's always nice. We got my second favorite weapon in the Scorpion missile launcher right there earlier. Unfortunately, I'm not going to use it for a while, but to just describe what the Scorpion missile launcher does, um, it'll lock on to an enemy very much like a cerebral bore, and then when you shoot 3 rockets out at the enemy. And generally the first one is enough to kill the enemy. I feel like the other 2 are just like overkill, but you know, you can't spell overkill without okay. So that's always nice. And then you don't waste 3 rockets when you shoot. You only waste 1 of the ammo counter, so that's always nice. So technically, you get 36 rockets by that count, because the max you can carry is 12, I believe, or is it not? I think it's 12 on the ammo counter. So you get 36 rockets, which is very nice. And this is the Hive section of the Hive of the Mantids, where the environment's a lot different. There's eggs everywhere. There's holes where mites will drop out of. There's soldiers and drones all over the place. And just the way it's kind of set up, it reminds me very much of Aliens in the Hive, to go in the Hive and everything. Just the way it's kind of set up, not the actual looks of it, but just that you know, you're getting attacked from like almost every position. It seems above, in front of you. If you see little holes in the walls up in the ceiling, that's where some mites will spawn out and try and jump you. And so if you want to be a little bit preemptive, you could lob grenades into those holes. And I'm thinking myself that I remember being able to destroy those holes in them. Well, not really destroy them, but like take them out a little bit preemptively. You can lob grenades in there, or you can lob your explosive shells in there, I believe, and then it will destroy the mites that are in there, or kill them preemptively, and then you'll get a 10 health as well. So there's a little bit of a benefit health-wise to doing that. So if you see that and they haven't jumped out, be a little bit preemptive. You can lob a grenade in there, and then you'll take out the mites and get some health. And then they really want you to lob grenades in there, because in the next section, I believe, they have grenade galore, like on those yellow platforms above. And then they generally will have some box of grenades in the later parts. So they really want you to use those grenades. And in this way, you only really need to go this way if you want to get full health. I'm not going to grab it, because I'm thinking I'm going to come back and get it later. But spoiler alert, I don't really grab it. But if you need it, grab it. If not, that's okay. There's a lot of 10 healths all over the place. And like I said, if you destroy those mite spawn points, then you'll get a 10 health as well. So plenty of health to go around. Like right here, there's a drone right there. And then there's going to be mites that drop out from that hole right there. So take them out with flamethrower, take them out with explosive shells, take them out with PFMs if you want. I don't generally use the PFM. Really, I only use it like maybe 1 or 2. Like right there, there's a lot of grenades in there. So they want you to destroy that if you really want. If not, you don't have to. Like I said, they just tend to chunk grenades at you as ammo, not literally grenades. Like, grenade! But yeah, you can go ahead and take out these drones, and they give you more grenades right here. So it's kind of crazy that they just, you know, give you all these grenades. There's more right here. There's blue health right there, so you can stock up some health. And then we're done, I believe, with this section. I want to say, yeah, there's a portal right here. So continue on here, and like I said right there, I shot an explosive shell in there, and it took out some of the mites that were in there, and it gave me a 10 health. So that's always nice. And then if you shoot a grenade in there, you'll take out those mites, as you heard. And then it gave me some health. So, you know, you can be a little bit preemptive with some of these, so that way you don't have to worry about the enemies. Take out this drone. And then there'll be a soldier on the right path that's guarding a Scorpion missile launcher, I believe. If you go to the path that now, well, let me wait for past field to go. This way leads to a scorpion missile launcher, I believe, and then there's a soldier right there. So you can go ahead and get that. Oh, it's PFM layer, my bad. And if you continue straight this way to that little pathway, there's a flamethrower with some mites. So if you don't need a flamethrower, you don't have to go this way. But if you want to be if you want to get a flamethrower weapon, you can. I don't have any flamethrower ammo, so I don't know why I switched to that. So I'm going to switch to my Mag 60 and use Mantids. I remember watching this one particularly took a lot of ammo to take out. So mainly because I missed one volley, but I mean, those mites were really tiny. I just realized, and that took a lot more ammo than it probably should. So just, take out all that stuff and then get whatever ammo you want. And then this is where a queen embryo is. When you get into like an area with eggs that look like this, the huge ginormous one will hatch a mite. The smaller ones will not. There'll normally be drones here that'll protect the hive. So if you take them out, chances are you'll get some ammo. Like that one spawned out some ammo after I took it out. And the embryos are not difficult to kill. They just take a lot of ammo. And I'm going to be a little bit of a dum-dum right here. And I'm going to continue all the way around. I forget that there's a queen embryo there, so you have to forgive that, but at least I'm going to show this part. I'm going to go back after I teleport and realize, oh yeah, I needed to do that, didn't I? Let's take it to soldier here. This fire sword cannon right there where all that red life force was. And so just check out the mites. Keep the firestorm cannon, use your shredder with explosive shells if possible, grenade launcher for bigger enemies. Trying to scorpion missile launcher if you want to take out the soldiers really quickly. Drones, you can waste the scorpion missile launcher on them if you want, but I find that normal shotgun shells or explosive shells or firestorm cannon is the way to go. Generally, I'll stick with firestorm cannon. Like I said, you'll get a lot more ammo and it's a lot more bang for your buck because they don't drop shotgun shells. They only drop, you know, plasma ammo. Don't go into this portal just yet. I'm going to do it, but I'm going to get a few steps in before I realize, oh, hey, I need to go back. I need to take out the queen embryo. So, go in here, or don't go in here, sorry. And then, like I said, I stop a few steps in this hallway. Probably more than a few, but yeah, I realized, oh yeah, I got to destroy that queen embryo. Let me go back. Some of the enemies I don't think will not spawn here, so that's the nice thing. So, we're going to go back in here. Go all the way around, and there'll be a pathway that goes into the middle section of this. So use your flamethrower or firestorm cannon, and then what you want to do is you just want to just lay in all your weapons into the queen. You'll notice if you do damage, the top part of it will glow red. It'll spawn mites, it'll spawn drones as you do damage. So just be aware of that. And then once you do enough damage to the cocoon, the queen embryo will drop, and then you can just shoot the defensive embryo until it blows up. And it has quite a bit of HP. But the good thing about destroying them is you get full health every single time. So if you're taking quite a bit of damage, you take out the queen embryo, you can recoup all that damage, which is very nice. Very nice. So you can go at this point. You can go all the way back to where that portal was. We're down here. I'm just going to have a little bit of fun slaughtering these Mantids. A little bit of decompress, if you will, because I got very frustrated. I forgot about that part. I remember the whole thing. Oh my God, Phil, why did you forget that? We got it on video now. You should be ashamed. But the bright side, you know, it didn't take me that far to realize, hey, I need to go back. So nice thing about hindsight's 2020, right? Anywho, continue on. That's enough of that. So. Okay, and then right here, you can go ahead and what I would have done, like looking at myself play this again, I would have just equipped a Scorpion missile launcher because there is some Scorpion missile launcher ammo down there. Instead of me trying to like just be all like cool and trying to snipe because you know I can't snipe. Not to save my life, anyways. Like I said, I'm more of a spray and pray. I'm more of a spray and pray kind of person because I prefer the firestorm cannon. It uses the same exact ammo as the plasma rifle. And then, so I would most definitely use a scorpion missile launcher because the enemies are pretty far away, or you can use a serial bore because, you know, that's always a one-hit kill weapon for all these enemies. Even the soldiers, it'll take them out in one hit. So that's always nice. Or you can break out the secondary weapon, scorpion missile launcher, just destroy anything this thing locks on and hits. I said that was totally overkill there. One rocket took out that drone. One tiny rocket. There's a little bit of ammo here. You can pick up shotgun shells. There's some life force there in the back with some box of bullets. And the scorpion missile launcher ammo I'm talking about is like right here. So you pick up that rocket, you get 4 rockets or 4 ammo. It says 4 rockets, but like I said, one for every 1 ammo counter on the weapon, it's 3 rockets. So whatever the ammo count is times 3, that's really how many shots you have in the gun. So it's like a mag 60 for rockets, if that makes sense. This section here, right here on the left, I'm going to take a turn. There's a breakable wall right there I'm not going to pick up on. I'm going to forget about it. That's where the second embryo is. The going straight, like this way, yeah. So going this way, this is where a save point is. So if you want to save, and if you want to ask Adon to recoup your ammo and health, you can as well. But there's no need because there's actually regenerating ammo points right there. So you don't. I would not waste your free ammo supply from Adon right there, unless you just don't want to, wait for the ammo to respawn. Continue this way. The Primogen key is underneath the River of Souls water here, so you don't need to go down there. And even then, you need the Eye of Truth to get that key. So there's no point in going that way. I'm going to go down there for a little bit, and I'm going to realize, oh yeah, I'm not supposed to go down this way, because if I go down that way, I need the Eye of Truth. But in the next part, I believe I forget that, and I go that way anyways, because I'm going to hit a little bit of the panic button, and I'm going to... I think I left that part in. I'm not sure. Well, you know what? I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to let that be future Phil's problem. But I want to get a little bit further in here. I'm going to realize, oh yeah, there's no need to go this way. This is where I realized, oh yeah, I need the Eye of Truth. So I'm going to go back. And there's 3 other things of interest in this River Soul water park. There's a Leap of Faith platform here. If you take that, you'll get that ultra health. If you go up that climbable wall, that's where you go to the master computer room, but you need satchel charges to blow it up, so there's no need to go that way. And I'm going to actually show that way, and I'm going to realize, oh hey, yeah, we need satchel charges. Not to mention I get hit like 4 times by the turrets in there, which hurt. So there's 3 satchel charges down here at the ground level. And the 4th one's above in the top, like in the rafter area, if you will. So don't go to the computer room like I'm going right now. I'm just going to go ahead and show it off. I probably actually should have cut this out, but I wanted to show it off. There'll be a soldier down here in the back, so make sure you take him out with a heavier weapon other than the Mag 6. I don't know what that soldier is doing, just swiping while I'm like nowhere near him in front. For him to hit me with his arms. But yeah, this is the computer room. You need 4 satchel charges. Don't walk in this room like I did, because you're going to get zapped. Like you saw there, my health just got drained pretty bad. The good thing is there is a ultra health if you have the Leap of Faith talisman. The bad thing is these enemies in this area respawn, so just be aware of that. So you hop, skip, and do over this pit, and then there's an ultra health here. And then if you care about keeping record for your secrets, secret areas, that does count as a secret area. So if you care about that stuff, that is 1. And then we go down here, and this is the way we need to go. And I'm over here like, oh, well, which way do I go? And I'm like, no, this is the right way. As you see, this is why this is my least favorite area, because it's very... I just don't like it. I get lost really easy. Some people may not get lost, but this is that one level that, in one of my favorite games of all time, this is the level I absolutely hate playing over in the game. So now, luckily, this game has kind of made this level a little bit more bearable, because, like I said, you have to. In the original one, you had to play the level all over again to get the Primogen keys, which is normally a deal breaker for me. But if you continue down in this path, that's the exit portal, so we're already at the end of the level. but we just got to complete objectives. So there's another satchel charge on the far back corner right here, so you want to get that. But a little bit of truth between y'all and me. Uh, when I played this way back when on the Nintendo 64, once I got past the Primogen level, the Primogen Lightship level, which is level 6, the last level of the game, I would go and get the Primogen key for that level, and then I would straight up generate the cheats to get the Primogen keys from this level. Primogen key from this level. That way I never have to replay it. So a little bit of what's the word I want to say? Shameful reveal there. But I absolutely hate this level with a passion. I don't like it. But that's one more thing. So here, if you have the Heart of Fire Talisman, this is the only other place where it makes it a little bit more easier to get stuff. So you can walk across the lava, and then you can get all those weapons, and then you can just walk in the lava and avoid the majority of these platforms. So Scorpion Missile Launcher kind of makes a lot of this area bigger enemies right here as a joke. Just keep strafing, keep dodging all the fire from the soldiers. And then there'll be 2 more drones on the far wall where we're going to have to exit to get to the second Queen Embryo. Technically this would be the third if I didn't forget that second one, but yeah, I forgot about that that wall. Because again, not my favorite level. No excuse, I know, but just 100% truth with y'all. So climb up the wall here, and you're going to hit a switch where those soldiers were, and there's switches over here where the drones are. But you want to go over here where the soldiers were, hit this switch. There's health there if you need it. And then take out the drones here if you can. I don't want to waste any more Scorpion Missile Launcher ammo, so I'm going to use the Firestorm Cannon, because I know odds are this drone will drop some ammo, or the drone you killed earlier will drop ammo. So hit these 2 switches, and that will open up this door right here, which will have some workers that you need to take out. I think there's like 3. There's 2, and there's a third one right here, so take it out. And then equip the Scorpion Missile Launcher here and take out these soldiers. That's what I would do, 100%. Or you can use the cereal bore, but cereal bore ammo is a little bit harder to come by. I like to save that probably more often than I should, but Scorpion Missile Launcher is the way to go. And then I'm going to go ahead and take out this soldier with the fire shot. Favorite weapon. There's grenades down here, so you can go and restock on that. And just grab whatever you need and go back up there, and then get to the top here, and then we're going to be taking out our second Queen Embryo. So use your flamethrower, use the Firestorm Cannon to take out these eggs, and then any mites that come out, the very big eggs. And then again, there'll be drones here protecting them, so you can burn them alive, toast them to a crisp. Or you can just blow them up with a grenade like I did right there. Again, I probably said this like at least 3 times, how the grenade launcher is still nerfed in this game, but it's still a very powerful weapon. Take out the drones and the mines. Here's your second Queen Embryo that we've killed in this playthrough, but this actually should be the third one, if you remember where the hidden second Queen Embryo is.
Queen Embryo full health.
That's our second one. Queen full health. I really like when they interrupt Adon's voice clip for another voice clip. It's always a pleasure for me to hear that. So continue on. Continue on. And we're almost done with this part. I can tell we're like, we only have like maybe 1/8 of the video left. But you go ahead and go jump across the lava if you have the Heart of Fire, or you can play it safe and jump across the platforms if you did not get the Heart of Fire Talisman. And something you could do, I just realized with the PFM layer, if you have the Heart of Fire Talisman, you can chunk PFMs up there, and then hopefully they set them off and take them out. Because like I said, PFMs do really well against mites. Probably because, again, and I have no proof about this, but this is just my little assumption, that the more legs an enemy has, it does more damage to us against the event blade. There'll be a soldier in here in this invisible wall, and so use whatever you want. I should have just chucked grenades in there because there's a grenade launcher in there. And then, believe it or not, this wall right here is what reminded me partly of the where the second Queen Embryo is. So, and Past feels very glad that happened. That it just randomly shot there and it just flashed. I'm like, oh yeah, there is that wall. I just don't remember where that wall is. So go in this portal. We're gonna go ahead and blow up the master computer. Forgot. Oh, in the computer room. A little bit of Vector song right there. But yeah. So I think it's Vector. I think Vector is the one that says that. It's been a long time since I've played any of the older 3D Sonic games. I digress. But so you on here, you're gonna go back to that River of Souls room. We're gonna climb up here, and then we're going to take out that drone and climb the webbing or climb the wall. I guess that's webbing. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's. I'm just gonna say it's a webbing. And then go in here, and then what you want to do is you want to bust out your sniper rifle and take out those turrets before they blast you. And there are no enemies in here, so you don't have to worry about taking out the turrets and all of a sudden you're getting hit by enemies. So just take out the little turrets. If you're in the doorway, you can take out all these turrets for relative safety. So there's 2 in the back, 2 in the middle, there's 2 in the very front. And I decided to use the shredder for whatever reason. I don't know why. I think I had plenty of ammo with the plasma rifle to take them out. But if you can do it with any other weapon, I recommend it. Taking out these things before they shoot you is the way to go. No matter what ammo you use, I feel. Because those things hurt. They really do hurt. So, and I don't know why that one bled, but hey, it is what it is. So now that all those turrets are gone, you're going to plant your satchel charges on the master computer and then back away from it and it will explode. An interesting thing about the master computer being destroyed, it just hollows out the inside and then destroys those 4 supplemental parts. So, and it says mission complete, but we still haven't taken out the Queen Embryo. So that's interesting. But that's okay. That's okay. We're almost done with this part. I want to cut it a little bit abruptly when we jump back into the River of Souls room. So I want to go ahead and call this a part, folks. I'll check in next one. This is one of our longer parts. So I really did enjoy it. So I'll catch you next time, folks. Bye.